A resume is a brief summary of your education, experience, skills, personal qualifications, and information. Its purpose is to provide enough information to warrant an interview. A resume will receive a prospective employer's attention for only 20 seconds, so it is imperative that you utilize the little space you have carefully and highlight the most important elements at the top to pique the reader's interest. The resume will not land you the job, but it can get you an interview. There are 5 traditional resume formats. Typically at CMC, we utilize 2 formats: the reverse chronological order and the curriculum vitae. Resumes from more conservative industries such as financial services, accounting, and consulting are typically 1 page in length. Resume for other fields such as entertainment, technology, startups, advertising, and marketing can be longer in length and are typically more interactive. The reverse chronological resume is the most commonly used format by current students and recent graduates. The resume is blocked into sections categorized by source of information. For example, education and experience. Within each block, items are listed in reverse chronological order. The curriculum vitae is most commonly used in scientific and academic settings, and most often used internationally. Curriculum vitae will highlight activities in which you have participated, publications you have written or co-written, presentations you have made, conferences you have attended, and research you have done. Federal resumes are significantly different from your typical resumes. A federal resume can be 2 to 5 pages in length and will go into significantly more detail. To write a federal resume, we strongly suggest you use a federal resume builder at www.usajobs.gov. Now to write your resume. Include your name, centered, bold, and 14-point font at the top. Include your complete mailing address, cell phone number, email address, and LinkedIn profile URL. Under the education section, include the college name, location, and date of graduation. Type in May 2015 and not September 2011 through May 2015. Include your college degrees, for example, Bachelor of Arts in History and Computer Science with a leadership sequence. Your grade point average should only be included if it's competitive or required for the application. For example, 3.5 out of a 4.0 GPA. If you wish to include your 12.0 average, include both 4.0 and 12.0 scales. You may include your cumulative GPA and your major GPA. You may also include your SAT and ACT scores if they're competitive or required for your application. Include academic awards and scholarships such as McKenna Scholar or Dean's List. For coursework, include relevant upper division classes. You may also include projects and your senior thesis topic if it's relevant. If you studied abroad, include your study abroad program, your school name, location, dates, and the relevant coursework. If you participated in the Washington, D.C. or Silicon Valley program, include the internship location, dates, and research paper topic if relevant. If you transferred colleges, include your school name, location, dates, GPA, and relevant coursework. High school information should only be included for freshmen and sophomores. Exceptions can be made in certain circumstances. Under the experience section, the most recent experience should be listed first, then chronologically. Include the organization name, position, location, and dates. For example, September 2013 through May 2014. You will also list it in reverse chronological order. Include unpaid positions, leadership or volunteer activities, and on-campus jobs if they're significant. If you worked for several organizations, pick ones that are most relevant to your application. List the responsibilities in the organization in terms of accomplishments. For example, effectively implemented a new account prospecting system and increased client response by X%. Do not use personal pronouns such as I, me, or they. Start each entry with an action verb to introduce responsibilities, for example, managed, performed, analyzed. You can find a list of these action verbs in our guide. Quantify your achievements whenever possible. For example, increase club membership by 15%. And make sure you order the bullet points in order of significance and relevance to the job in question. Under the leadership activities section, include the organization name, position, dates, location, and preferably 2 to 3 activities. Include your community service activities such as America Reads, Source, or Shoes That Fit. If you played varsity sports, include that in your resume. Be careful with certain affiliations you include in your resume. They may result in employer bias, so think twice before including them. For example, dormitory president or college Republicans. In the skills section, computer literacy is of enormous importance in most companies. Simply present a grocery list of hardware and software skills, such as Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, PageMaker, and HTML. Include the research skills that are most relevant first, for example, Bloomberg and LexisNexis. You may also include language skills. Specify your level of proficiency. For example, Spanish, conversational, French, basic. You may also include laboratory skills only if you are applying for scientific research positions. You may wish to highlight additional achievements or skills that are not easily incorporated into other sections. Simply create an appropriate heading and insert it in your resume so it gets the attention it merits. If you need further assistance, visit a career consultant or make an appointment with a career counselor and we'll be happy to help you. We look forward to seeing you.